Let me tell you something that most people will never hear. There is a rule about money, a simple rule that rich people follow every single day, but they don't talk about it. Not because it's complicated, not because it's secret in a technical way, but because if everyone understood this rule, the entire financial system would look very different. Here's the truth. Most people spend their entire lives chasing money, working harder, trying to earn more, waiting for that one big opportunity. But rich people, they play a completely different game. They don't chase money, they control it. And the difference between these two mindsets is the difference between being broke and being financially free. Right now, you might be doing everything right. You earn money, you pay your bills, you try to save something at the end of the month, and yet, you still feel stuck. Like no matter how much you try, you're not moving forward. That's because no one ever told you this rule. The rule that changes everything, the rule that decides whether money works for you or you work for money. And once you understand it, you will never look at money the same way again. So before we go any further, ask yourself this. Are you ready to unlearn what you've been taught about money? Because what you're about to hear might challenge everything you believe. Let's talk about the real problem. Not the problem people think they have, but the one that is actually holding them back. Most people believe their biggest issue is low income. They say, I don't earn enough. If I had more money, everything would be fine. But here's the uncomfortable truth. Even when people earn more, their financial situation doesn't improve. Why? Because the real problem is not income. It's the way they use money. Let's look at a normal pattern. You get paid. For a moment, you feel in control. You feel safe. Then, slowly, expenses start taking over. Bills, rent, food, subscriptions, small, harmless purchases. And then something else happens. You reward yourself because you worked hard, because you deserve it. So you spend more, and by the end of the month, there is nothing left. No savings, no investment, no progress, just survival. And this cycle repeats again and again, month after month, year after year. This is what we call the paycheck trap. And it's dangerous because it feels normal. Everyone around you is doing the same thing. So you never question it. You think this is just how life works, but it's not. This is not a money problem. This is a system problem. A system where you earn, you spend, you have nothing left. And as long as you stay in this cycle, you will always feel stuck, no matter how much you earn. Now it's time for a reality check. This might be uncomfortable, but it's necessary. The system you are following right now was never designed to make you rich. It was designed to keep you working. Think about it. From a young age, you are taught, go to school, get good grades, find a job, work hard, earn money, and then spend it. No one teaches you how to grow money. No one teaches you how to protect it. No one teaches you how to make it work for you. So what happens? You become dependent on your income. Your entire life depends on one thing, your salary. If it stops, everything stops. That is not financial security. That is financial dependency. And here's where it gets even more serious. Even if your income increases, your lifestyle increases with it. You start earning more. You upgrade your life. Better phone, better clothes, better lifestyle. And suddenly, you need more money just to maintain your life. This is called the hidden trap. The more you earn, the more you need. And this is exactly why people stay stuck. Because they are running faster, but not moving forward. Rich people saw this early, and they made one critical decision. They refused to depend only on income. They decided to change the game. And that decision is where everything starts to shift. Now, let's talk about the rule. The rule that rich people follow, but almost never explain clearly. It's simple. Don't spend money first, control it first. Most people do this. They earn money, then spend, then try to save what's left. But rich people reverse this completely. They do this. They earn money, they keep a part, then they spend the rest. This is called pay yourself first, and this is the secret rule. Before you pay your bills, before you spend on anything, you pay yourself, not with rewards, not with shopping. You pay yourself by saving and investing, because that money is not for today. That money is for your future. Let's make it very simple. Imagine you earn $1,000. Most people spend $1,000, save $0 rich mindset, save $200, spend $800. That $200 is not optional. It is a rule, a non-negotiable rule. And this one change does something powerful. It forces you to live below your means. It forces discipline. And most importantly, it starts building your financial foundation. Because saving alone is not enough. That saved money must grow through investments, assets, income-generating sources. This is how money starts working for you. And slowly, something changes. You are no longer just earning money, you are building wealth. And that is the difference. Income is temporary. Wealth is permanent. Now, let's go deeper. Because money is not just about numbers. It's about behavior. And behavior comes from mindset. Here's something most people don't realize. Your financial life is a reflection of your daily decisions. Not your salary, not your luck. Your decisions. Every time you spend money, you are making a choice between short-term pleasure or long-term freedom. And most people choose short-term. Why? Because it feels good. Buying something new feels exciting. Spending gives instant satisfaction. But saving, investing, that feels slow, boring, invisible. And this is where people lose, because they follow feelings instead of strategy. Rich people do the opposite. They delay pleasure. They think long-term. They are okay looking normal today, so they can live free tomorrow. Here's a powerful shift. Stop asking, can I afford this? Start asking, is this worth delaying my future? That one question changes everything. Because suddenly, money is no longer just spending power. It becomes a tool to buy time, a tool to buy freedom. A tool to build a life where you are not controlled by money. And once your mindset changes, your actions follow. And once your actions change, your results change. Now, let's make this practical. Because understanding is not enough. Action is what changes your life. Here is a simple step-by-step plan you can start today. Step 1. Decide your pay yourself first. Percentage. Start with something realistic. 10% if you're a beginner, 20% if you can push yourself. The exact number is not important. Consistency is. Step 2. Separate your money immediately. The moment you receive income, move your savings out. Different account. No easy access. This creates a boundary, and boundaries create discipline. Step 3. Track every expense for 7 days. For 1 week, write down everything, every coffee, every online order, every small expense. This will open your eyes because most people don't realize where their money actually goes. Step 4. Cut what adds no value. Ask yourself, does this improve my life? If not, reduce it. Not everything, just the unnecessary. Small cuts. Big results over time. Step 5. Start simple investing. Don't wait to become an expert. Start small, learn basic investing, index funds, long-term assets, low-risk growth. The goal is not fast money. The goal is consistent growth. Step 6. Create a monthly system. Give your money a plan. Budget your expenses, set limits, follow a system, because without a system, you will fall back into old habits. Step 7. Repeat every month. This is not a one-time fix. This is a lifestyle. And over time, you will notice something powerful. Your money will start growing, even when you are not working. Before you move forward, There are a few mistakes you must avoid, because these mistakes silently destroy progress. Mistake 1. I'll start next month. This is the most dangerous lie. There is no perfect time. If you don't start today, you won't start next month either. Mistake 2. Ignoring small expenses. People think big expenses are the problem. They're not. It's the small daily spending that adds up. $5 here, $10 there. Over time, it becomes hundreds and then thousands. Mistake 3. Saving without a purpose. If you don't give your money a goal, you will eventually spend it. Savings need direction, investment, emergency fund, future planning. Without purpose, savings disappear. Mistake 4. Trying to impress others. This one is powerful. Buying things to look successful is the fastest way to stay broke. Most people you're trying to impress are also struggling financially. Mistake 5. Depending only on income. If your only source of money is your job, you are always at risk. One problem, one loss, and everything stops. You need multiple streams over time. Remember this, it's not what you earn that matters, it's what you keep and what you grow. Let's bring everything together. The secret rule was never about making more money. It was about controlling the money you already have. Because at the end of the day, money is not the problem. Habits are. Right now, you have two choices. You can continue living the same way, earn, spend, repeat. Or you can make one small decision today that changes your entire future. Start controlling your money. Start paying yourself first. Start thinking long-term. Because every small step you take today is building a future version of you that is financially free. And here's something important. You don't need to be perfect. You don't need to be rich already. You just need to start. Slowly, consistently, intentionally. Because wealth is not built in one big moment. It is built in small, daily decisions. The things you choose to do, and the things you choose to avoid. So, the next time money comes into your hands, don't just spend it, respect it, control it, grow it. Because if you don't control your money, it will control your life. And once you understand this rule, you are no longer just earning money, you are building freedom.